Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We're back with our next chapter of our legendary Scryer campaign, where we've started to work our way over here towards the wolves hiding in the vaults. We also have to deal with Carcassonne just through our natural short victory campaign, but honestly, I think the Greenskins and Slaanesh might just do that for us. We're going to eventually start working Kevin that way, but I think we're going to come up as a together into at least Wolfgar, break the majority of the dwarf kind of main line, and then we'll send one of those armies through to attack Carcassonne through the tunnels. That's the best way to do that. We don't want to get spread out too much because then we get jumped by the Wood Elves, but they don't tend to leave Athelloren, which is pretty good for us. Before we go too much further, though, we are going to go ahead and jump right into the West battle. We'll pick up the hit and run technology here that gets us through. Fighting dirty is not the most exciting, but most of the units that actually go in as your missile troops for defense in buildings are Night Runners and Gutter Runners, so this does make them better. And then we have Hit and Run to make all of our infantry a little bit faster. The reason we're going for this is Volatile Plans requires the Arsenal, and that's going to be a little bit of time before we even build one of those in the first place. So let's pick up some more speed in the meantime. Yeah, we have to get this all the way up to tier 4, and then also upgrade Weapon Burrow. It's going to be at least 8 turns, or I guess at least 9 turns, not counting the 10 for growth, so it's gonna be a while. Alright, so then we swing in. I can remember exactly where we're supposed to go. Good grief, wizard. We're supposed to go to the objectives, missions, and then the battle for Storm Demon against these lizardmen. Once we win, we'll get 5,000 treasury. The Storm Demon is a... Oh, that's his halberd, isn't it? It's the electric halberd. Extra control in all provinces, more armor-piercing damage, NV large, and then very potent-looking magical missiles. Sweet. And replenishment 20 food. And 3 warp fuel, too. I don't think we've read this yet. Ikit Claw understands very well that direct confrontation with the lizardmen is not viable. Wiping those tiresome toads from the face of the world always remains a priority. In an effort to weaken them before drawing them into battle, has set into motion a plan to corrupt their blessed spawning pools by using a warpstone track to blast the Chaos Moon, raining down fragments and supplying him with bountiful deposits of warpstone to fuel further experiments. I will try this once more. Irritatingly, the ever-watchful Slaw and Astromancer spotted the falling warpstone on Ikit's approach, so we're fully battle-ready with additional lizardmen reinforcements already on their way. Collecting some of the pure fallen warpstone from the field, Ikit prepares his deadly warp lightning thrower, Storm Demon, and steels himself for the fray. Red-crested skinks, the explosive salamander hunting pack will be fun to fight. Let's do this. Henowin's first kind of... This is supposed to be, because Ikit Claw started, I guess, all the way over here in this little island chain. And he would be put up against Henowin, the volcanic islands? Yeah, he puts him up against Henowin fairly quickly. So this is kind of meant to be Henowin's vanguard. Let's crush them. It's over in Lustria, too. How funny it would be if we teleported over here and we got ambushed by, like, Gorok's army. I would rage quit, but still it would be funny. We'll go ahead and pick up a couple of Menace Below summons. We can get 4 very comfortably. And we'll see how this goes. Let's see what the map looks like. Okay, so depending on what trails we see on the map, that'll be where the lizardmen reinforcements come in, but sometimes it doesn't actually matter. There's no real indication on the map. Let's go show them our guns. With the construction of his warpstone tractor beam, Ikit Claw has really outdone himself. Needless to say, any plan involving the invention of a device to pull giant chunks of warpstone down from orbit can only be thought of by an individual both deranged and brilliant in abundance. We'll see if we survive and collect the goodies.
Ikit has the biggest brain of all rats. Just a simple, masterful scheme. Yes, yes. First, gather the fallen warpstone. All the warpstone. Second, make all these stinking reptiles die. Murder, death, kill devices at the ready. Can.
Remarkably simple plan. Oh, good, it's one of these. Alright, out front rattling guns.
Yes.
Snipers to the flanks. Send 2 grinders out. Get you as well. I love the warp stone raining down in the background. That's incredible. And where are our warp fire throwers gonna go? Let's grab the 2 of them and put them on this flank. Artillery, I don't really think you need to move too much. 1 engineer here, the other here, and then our chieftain, which is going to find a new home before too long, out front. And every one of these units needs to be in guard mode. Except for you, Doom Flayers. You can come up here with me. Artillery, splash the hunting pack. Don't walk forward, splash the hunting pack. Go ahead and summon Incivitus below here as to slow them. I probably should have waited a little bit. Kill poison isn't threatening to me. What is, though, is the Salamander hunting pack's attacks. Let's be a little bit careful there. Just charge right into them. No longer scary when they're all dead. Fire throwers, get ready. I'm gonna leave one of the... We'll leave 2 of the warp grinders back here just in case reinforcements. I'm not sure what happened with these artillery pieces. They just keep turning the wrong direction. It's kind of an issue I've seen in this campaign and others. Our team's a special level of brain dead more than usual. Knock these clowns out. They're spending a lot of time chasing our minutes below summon. I'm here for that. Slaughter the hunting pack. Oh, we did make it into the front line. That's too bad. He turned and ran, though, so it doesn't really matter. I caught up kind of scanning the map, waiting for those reinforcements that never showed up. Alright, well, that's that general gone. They tend to reinforce from a different... Here, you 2 take out this squad. Don't kill our flayers, please. Such a good unit. We need more Doom Flayers. And thankfully, we only lost a couple of them because their ward save kicked in. Is that all Elizabeth have? Surely not. Or they fire cooked them a little bit too. Let's go ahead and bring them back a little bit. Bring yourselves back. Really? Feels like kind of a small battle here if there's no actual reinforcements. Here. Burn just in case, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Troops have uncovered hidden foes, but is it just more skirmishers? Alright, get yourselves back over here. They don't do a good enough job shooting around your warp grinders. They tend to shoot just through them, which, I mean, hurts those warp grinders pretty badly. Well. Feels like there should be more than this, but your flayers come back. Ikit's Doomwheel is so strong. There are skirmishers there for a moment. Come on, before the hunting pack shoots you, that's gonna hurt a little bit. He gave them enough time to get a whole volley in, is unfortunate. And good armor piercing will kill them quickly. Huh. This is it a couple times. Oh, there they are. I was like, I'm kind of surprised. The Lizardmen garrison has been mobilized. You 3 rotate. Rotate as well. Artillery line.
tail's yours. Get to the leap. Now move.
Skitter, then leap.
Faster, scurry.
The other Jezzails, well, I'll just put them over here in the trees. Well, they can keep pursuing these Geek Skirmies.
Time to go. Go.
Are they not going to advance? They're so scared. I mean, I would be. Advance a bit here. You go ahead and move up and start sniping these Ripperdactyl. You do the same on this side. We'll just go run over the skirmishers.
Ikit Claw.
And the three of you together, let's go jump top kick. Ancient Stegodon. Oh, he actually has a he has a ballista on his side. That's pretty cool. Real impressed. That one got caught up doing a donuts on nothing. Oh, and a little bit of Shim's burning gaze. Let's go ahead and fall back. No one needs to get hit with the gaze. Now the Jezzails will start crackling in, and Ripperdactyls will start falling out of the sky pretty quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you to cease your movement, thank you, sir. These have some chameleons. Chameleon skinks are a little bit more scary. Come on, rattling guns, get them. Got a little scary for a moment, but there's no way you can fly through that. That's way too much flak. Limited friends. Go slaughter. New targets, new targets. Oh, they actually made it in to get the Jezzails a little bit. That's too bad. If I had the grinders ready to respond a little bit faster, I think we wouldn't have had that issue. You lads stay up front here. Lock them in place, go run over the chameleons. Flamethrowers, let's torch these Ripperdactyls. Bring in the flamethrowers! One of the best scenes from the Clone Wars. Those who know. Excuse me. Well, that's not great. Like, they might turn and run, but they're gonna torch one another a little bit here. Bit foolish to have you this far up, for sure. But we do have some means to stop. Just run for dear life. Pursue these skinks. I think it should be easily killing these guys here. There's a big blob, I missed it. Let's wait for him to find another place to stand. Oh, good. They survived and slaughtered my Jezzails. Okay, so we need to be a little bit less arrogant with the Ripperdactyls. They are mean. Ouch. So is Shim's burning gaze. Yeah, I thought they might decide to come back. Grinders get a bit closer. And lock him in place. Temple Guard reduced to so much raw beef. Or lizard, I guess. I'm a little sad we missed the Engine of the Gods dying, but I guess he ran in there and got wiped out while I was worrying about Ikit Claw. Man, bad day to be a lizard. Well, I guess you're getting some free acupuncture, so there's wins and losses. Alright, quest complete. We lost 33 rats in the battle, but that's very easily replenishable. Just by snacking on those scavs, which we will. I can fix it, Gov. Gov? Fair enough, I guess. Ikit Claw gets his Storm Demon. What do we replace that with? I think he had something pretty decent. Or I'm blowing smoke and he had nothing at all. So we get, with that, extra control and then construction cost reduction for all of our buildings. Sweet. We can't really produce any of these just yet, so let's not worry about it. Second wind serum for the heals sounds like a really good idea, though. Hit points. Melee attack. Let's go Blastmaster for now. And then we'll circle around to getting him his heals.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
Don't have enough trash items to combine just yet, but we will soon. More speed, or we'll go ahead and pick up the Doom Rocket.
Warlock engineer.
Triangulation for even more damage, and then Arms Dealer for even more ammunition. Yes.
Pest in clan.
Pest in Clan. We'll pick him up. The Foe Seeker, and then I'm thinking... Ward save for Ikit Claw sounds great. If for some reason he dies, our Chieftain will take over as the leader, although the Chieftain's going to get removed from the army pretty quickly. Or another Engineer. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop into Channeling Stance. The Dominating Scheme gives us food. That's a lot of growth. Holding growth as we prepare to dominate the land. Let's upgrade tomorrow here. Small incremental gains to our economy. Maybe let's try to get the rebellion going, and we can come out, possibly scout Carcassonne, and if he gets jumped, then so be it. Otherwise, we can have him come up here and raid, steal some food from them. Doubtful the snail snackers will miss it. Gazelles and 3 Rattling Guns. And that's a secondary army to rival Ikits. 30%, that's a lot more gold. Yeah, we're gonna take this all the way up to the Ratkin Mafia. 1,000 gold coming out of the King's Glade is incredible. How much was that though to upgrade? That way we can 3k. So after 6 turns, it should pay for itself. Maybe a little bit less. Works for me. Just has to take 3 to build. Yes. Turn 26 is upon us, and the Ray herds. The Red Horn tribes emerge from the forest. Thankfully not the forest around us. Addition for the Mightiest Fortress will grant us other Tricksters, Spell Shield, and the Corrosive. This is awesome. Weeping Blade and extra armor piercing damage. Well, Remamute, I think we make the Kryptonians even madder at us by raiding. They have no one here, but we're going to go ahead and take free food and the tiniest bit of income. Domali is going to slowly rebel, and Magritta is fine now. For the time being. It looks like they've decided to camp out and wait for Ikit to declare war on them. Which does Zarkazil have? I would love if it was a minor settlement. We could easily win in that case.
What?
Okay, we're pretty much up to max in terms of our wins of magic. Let's go ahead and raid in Muftar. Nothing they can do about it. We'll have our chieftain go out and scout for us. So they just have armies up here waiting. What's beyond? There's Beligar.
No, out of question.
Yes. To battle? High up.
I mean, at the very least, these armies shouldn't all be able to reach Ikit at the same time.
Skaven writes, greatest, best inventor.
I don't want to switch into an ambush stance, though. Let them think we're not here.
Cloaking.
Come back into our territory. That way we can cloak and also have some Minas Below summons. And then if they move on, or we can declare war on them.
Only true vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer?
Is that what you offer? Here's what we'll do. We'll declare war on them next turn. Then Ikit can make his move. Grab the artillery for the back. Do we have enough income? Yeah, no problem. No problem.
It
Yeah, we're not going to get any kind of deals with anyone besides trade, unless they're Skaven, because the Skaven are the only master race.
1.21 gigawarps.
We got, oh yeah, we got 1 warp fuel for the battle, and then 3 for the mission itself.
Go forth and kill.
The eye takers do. Ooh, hang on now. That'll tell us there. They blind people. Aiming directly for the eyes is a good strategy. Let's pick up Hawkish Precision. And then we have the eye takers. A new weapons team emerges.
Test subjects.
I like what we have here. We're probably gonna get rid of the Blade Claw catapult just for the lightning artillery. We've got plenty of anti-infantry, and these can be dedicated anti-battery and then anti-large. And eventually, probably most of our warp grinders are gonna find another army. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of them here. 51 melee attack's nice, but it's not sniping people from distance.
So.
We'll grab the next turn. We have the gold. Kirakirn joins their masters in their war with Widrioth, and it looks like
Clan boss. Not possible. It's madness.
Beligar has moved on.
Claim place. What?
Bufdar does not have... They just got the Rangers building here. Really unfortunate that they're just sitting up in kind of... We've got to lure them away from their zones then, don't we? Evan?
That will work.
You jump to here. Ikit will pick up the Eye Takers. Stay in an ambush. And probably still end up with the enemy attacking our army.
Only true vengeance will make me happy.
Is that what you offer? I'll join your war with Widrioth. No, I won't, because I don't want to deal with them. I'm just going to declare war on you.
Defiant.
Hang on, do I know Widrioth? Oh, this'll work.
Consider yourself lucky that we didn't send you to parley with the Dryads.
Sure, but money.
I shall comply.
Lady Ariel, forgive me. Time to hurt some dwarfs, or die horribly trying. Alright, Remute. Stop causing problems with the Bretonians. Let's come on back. Skaven popped out, stole some baguettes, and left. Dangerous, but if we lose any units in a battle, it just helps our economy, so... Alright, turn 28, his ambush was foiled. And Widrioth gone that fast, good grief. That means we have the full might of the dwarfs. He's trying to lure us into this small settlement that way he can come and take us out. Where did Beligar go, though?
He seek find power.
Oh, wow. How can you afford all these armies? We dwarves make a lot of money.
Warp power.
I'm a rune lord, not some.
Not some smith. Yeah. Okay, well, Evan, you are going to jump back and threaten them in the underways back here. Of course, they choose not to attack. I didn't think they would. So, Blade Master for your fight. Then Ikit is going to attack Bufdar. Without your support, this should be a pretty easy battle. I'm going to fight it myself. We'll get 1 extra menace below. How many can we get before I hurt it? Get all 5. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab 2, then just be nice and safe. With no losses. Right then, we start deployment. It's a lovely hill here. Look at this. A hill just for me. So we'll go Rattling Gun teams, that way they can kind of support one another a little bit better. Have the huge group of flamethrowers up on top of the hill, and they can run around the outside, and then these more fire throwers can be on this flank. Giselle teams are still going to shoot our own guys, aren't they? So since these are just dwarfs, we'll put them off on their own group. They can just kind of handle business on their own. Artillery on the hill. As far up the hills we're allowed to put them. Oh, that's incredible. And our grinders. One grinder here. One way over here, and then since they are so bad at staying alive when the Rattling Guns are shooting, we'll just put them in the middle, and they can run out as needed. Their job is to die, but they need to die a little bit less often. Make sure they're dying for good causes. Alright, ready, City Doom. Doom rocket the Quarrelers. I'd advance a little bit here. All three of you. Dodge, please. I did forget about the Great Weapon Rangers, I can't lie. So now they're pretty much dead, so does it matter if I forgot about them? Not really. Shred that armor. Alright, you two now snipe these blasting charge miners. I don't want to see them anymore. They're in range of our own guns. I don't want to cease that if we can. To a grand battery here. As soon as they actually have access to the shield walls, they become fairly resilient to our weapons, but it takes having the shield walls. Two players are having a great time. Not even going to advance the grinders this time. Mini guns are more than enough. Yes, Dawi. Flee for your worthless lives. Scribble things into your books. We shall be there to burn those too. In fact, we need to go ahead and make a banner out of nothing but captured Great Book of Grudges. Or just the, I guess, normal Books of Grudges. Exactly the victory we wanted to see. 0 lost, no misfires, which you normally would find in your Skaven armies. I am tempted to just sack this and let it... Yeah, we'll go ahead and force them to question if they can even afford their army.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
We can't get far enough away, and we can't drop in any other stance besides channeling, so let's just move it back a little bit. I'd rather fight in the underways. They stand 0 chance down there, but... More reload. I don't even think we can get further... We can further reduce their reload time. It stays 4 seconds is as low as you get. We can reduce everyone else as close to 4 seconds as we get. As we can, though.
Engineer of Scryer.
Back there rocking the original good old Modern Warfare 2 Fast Hands Pro. Standardized firing drills, even more reload time reduction, so they are down to 7.3 seconds here. Artillery launching Lake shot every 12 seconds. And then Natty Boobos, 6 seconds. That's incredible. This means that Kevin's army is not going to perform nearly as well. But we'll be accepting. Here's what we'll do instead. This one will have a Taskmaster's platform. We can take it up to the Overseer's Lookout. It's not as good as you get in Magritta, but I'd rather not spend it in Magritta just yet. I want the warpstone generator we have in Skaven Blight. Upgrade build Bali to tier 4, or how long do we have to wait? 5 turns? Yeah, still. It'd be a long time. Let's upgrade build Bali then, that way we can get the wine resource flowing. If fighters with Hell's Deep are going to be incredible. Can we afford them?
Master Engineer.
The answer is yes. And we've got the trash truck coming on in. Ignore their beeps. The pit spiders can replace these clan rats because they're just better in every way. Problem is I have no money, so I've just now ruined Kevin's chances of winning that battle. Hey, here they are. That's the way it is. Alright, let's go ahead and pass. Good grief. Someone's out there suplexing the entire garbage dump.
Master Engineer.
Up and around here, Master Engineer. And pass. And then the indomitable stunties decide to ignore our army and attack Miragliano. I mean, that's something we've seen quite often at this point, isn't it? Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of minutes below summons. We can grab all of them, honestly. And you guys got one Mort Bomb. Gotta make it count. Very thankfully, you don't really have much runic magic, but the fact that these are all Great Weapon Warriors, they can do Escalades pretty well. Alright then, they have spread out to 4 different attack zones. Okay. My favorite. Yeah, we simply do not have the rats to fight this off. So what we will do...
Yes, yes.
Where can our artillery wreak the most havoc? They've got quite a few range troops over here, so that we can kind of scatter back and forth to kill them.
Clan rats.
We probably don't even really want to deploy to the walls much on that side. Let those missile troops move in, we can kill them the old-fashioned way. Let's have you guys up on top of the walls to launch down in the gully. And then the other two are just the throwing star gutter runners, which is just the most bizarre choice for a defensive garrison. We can use them to savage these two groups when they come in. Also, well, the gutter runners will be really, really good at dealing with the enemy lord. I'm here.
Storm vermin.
Team of halberdier storm vermin, and then we kind of just have
Battle's yours.
walls lined with our normal good old clan rats. Even if we lose the settlement, not a problem.
Our tail's yours.
For my pride, though, I prefer not to lose it. No more towers that way. Thankfully, they're at least the 100 damage towers. They're still not amazing, but they'll work. Spears here. Biggest problem here is they've got decent guns, and that's got decent range there on that hill. Decent height to fire up on the walls.
Skaven, yes, yes.
Spearmen spread out as much as possible. Not onto that thing, because then it clumps them up. And then we can have our captain just back here in the final zone. Okay, then we need to figure out where the rest of our clan rats are going to just go ahead and camp out.
Skaven, yes,
Truth be
yes.
told, we might just want to keep them back. In the settlement itself, we'll do one of these final holdout zones. Just wave upon wave of Skaven. I like the idea, although we lost the zone over here. That one was being held by storm vermin, was it? Not today.
Now, ready, now!
Yeah, so their job is just to delay for the time being, let the towers blast, and then they'll turn and run. And then we can have these two towers here to slow them down even further. And if we can delay them enough to pick up a few more towers, these Dawi are going to be having a really, really rough day. Night Runners. We want you and the Gutter Runners to be in a position to harass the enemy floor on the way in. Also, I kind of just want them to survive, so we'll come back here. More vermin holding the line.
I'll tail yours! Night runners!
Night and Gutter Runners.
Ready, ready! We'll die! Night runners! Council's command! I just hold one.
No one's coming through here. At least not without suffering some pretty severe casualties. Let's do this.
Ikit Claw catapult! Nash, kill, kill!
Kill those Thunderers. Thank goodness for the slowness of how the Dawi. Take out those miners. Next, just keep switching our targets. We'll have Menace below to throw in and slow them down even further. Just try to kill things like the Ballista here.
What?
There we go. That's one good hit. I was going to say, I wish our artillery was as good at shooting as they tend to be when... Right in the middle here. When they're led by the enemy. Skaven artillery rarely misses. See these clan rats not to turn and immediately run away. Not liking our chances though. Alright, they've deployed to the walls, which means in most cases we need to go ahead and fall back. We'll have you guys run and just reinforce this section. We're much faster than the Dawi, so should we decide to chase them, it's not that big a deal.
Skaven, yes, yes.
You guys stay here and try to kill Ranulf as much as possible.
Night runners.
Night Runners, we're gonna have, in fact, Halberdiers, you go help with that.
Guide us on one.
And the Night Runners will have them come all the way back. Let the Night Runners come all the way back. There we go. That squad's gone, that's fine. Didn't actually expect I was going to get to do much with that.
Ikit Claw catapult.
Hate how good they are at dodging our artillery, though.
Nasty thing.
Only worry about the Iron Drakes. In fact, they're so decent at it. Let's go ahead and have the artillery fall back to the final zone here and assault them on their way in. Because they're just going to continue to be cheeks about it.
Clan rats.
Focus the Iron Drakes, Clan Rats. In fact, come over here.
Rats retreat.
Focus the
Die.
Iron Drakes. Everything else doesn't matter. Lists really aren't a unit that we care about too much, but if I can get that entire unit of Dawi to bomb, that'll be so good.
Fight attack. Clan rats spear.
Well, now to help with the Thunderers. We don't really care about anything else. Miners are through the gates, but we expected as such.
Council's command. Kick it, yes. For the Vermintide.
Yeah, attack him as they're going up the ladders. I don't know how well that'll work. Also, the tower's going to shoot at our own Skaven, which is always fun.
For the Vermintide.
These Thunderers in the ground.
Storm vermin.
Well done, Storm Vermin. Do we have any tower positions we can put in back here? We do, and they're pretty strong ones. We get a lightning tower. Definitely losing positions really quickly. I'll hold up the ladders and cut them down from behind. Not enough Dawi in this section to warrant that. Save the rest for Midas Blow until they actually close the gap on us a bit more. Put down the Iron Drakes. These spears here are serving a fantastic duty for the greater good. Or one warp bomb can kill this many units. These guys, you can see these Thunderers running for dear life. Almost. These in the wall aren't going to do anything. Oh, there it is. Give him the warp bomb. Oh, come on now. Let me warp bomb. They've taken enough damage. That's 2 whole... Yeah, there we go. Fools. Conductors of your own demise. And now they're advancing. Fair enough. We've pretty much lost the walls here now. These towers here up and running. We run out of our... Oh, get Deldrick ran. Big old coward. Put these miners out and down. Storm vermin are brutal. Oh, you recovered outside the settlement. What a bad time to be you guys. I don't find the ballista to be a very good unit. Someone in the Midas below here. Because they've got no... Well, they've got some support, but if they torch their own units, that's worse for them. The Drakes, that should start dropping fairly quickly. Get a gun tower here.
What orders?
What orders? Deldrick, if you want to come forward, I'm going to ignore the rest of your troops to kill you. Fair warning. These spears have all recovered. Get them back up on top of the walls. Well, if you can chase Thunderers, actually, that's the call. Go kill Thunderers. Ignore everyone else. Okay, we use one more knocking out a group of Iron Drakes. So their Skaven go across. Since they are not a summon, they'll actually continue to stab those guys. Lovely, there are Dobby all over the place, and they're all wounded too. You can kill Deldrick. The neon green on the walls looks so good. Alright, now Deldrick's in the middle of you guys. That's a bad place to be. Okay, we can use a few of these others to slow the enemy down, so we'll go for a trap here and here. Then we'll get another gun as soon as we can. Now, they expelled this one pretty easily. That's too bad. What orders? Are they finally starting to lose? Come on, Storm Vermin, you can take him down. They don't have great melee stats, so run all for Deldrick there should get dragged down pretty easily. Gonna spam click him till he dies? Yes, I will. Get him! But we got Dobby all over the place. Oh, he's about to break. He's gone, although he's gonna flee back into his own lines. There's no way we get him.
At once, Master.
That's okay. If he runs, with that little health, another battle against him is a cinch. Oh, that's his unit. I was going to command the Dawi to go attack. Ourselves back over to the Night Runners.
Ready, ready.
Ready, ready.
Shriek, shriek.
Which I think they're going to be best positioned.
Shriek, shriek.
There, if we can. 2 tower. We got guys coming back all over the place. Let's get in there. Have them continue to disrupt who they can. Beating these Thunderers. Deldrick's back. Cheeky.
Eat bite.
Storm Vermin were hanging in there for a while. A little bit more veterancy and they would have stomped out these great weapon warriors.
What orders?
Don't have quite enough for a tower here. We've lost 2 of the zone, so our resources are now trickling in.
Glenrod spears.
I don't know, go up to the walls. Make him follow you around. Alright, gang, we'll probably have a couple of time cuts here because it'll be a little bit before they actually get back to our final zone. Managed to kill Deldrick with just a bunch of Clan Rat Spears. Now, bleed the rest of the Dawi. Alright, some great axes are closing. Go ahead and speed things as... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send some of our Night Runners down. Great Weapon Warriors, their only defense is their armor, so we're gonna throw stuff at them. Because we're way faster, those shurikens should do pretty good work. Even if it's just whittling them down for the final. We don't have range advantage over anyone else, so it's not a good idea to try to bring them in to do dual range-wise. Get away from here, you zoom here, let's not get caught. The only time the Dawi have any speed is when they're charging. I back up the hill. And we harass these poor dwarf warriors out of existence. We're not charging them, they have scary weapons. We're gonna wait till they start to run and then we charge. Thank you, Clan Eshin. We're not sitting as Skaven slaves pretending to be gutter runners. They think they've got us, but now they're going uphill. We're throwing stuff downhill at them. Ooh, extra damage. And now that they run, we'll go ahead and stop firing at will and just charge them. Alright, moving into our final zone here. Let's stop that from happening if we can. Point blank artillery works for me. Beautiful. You need any more? Night Runners, I didn't think you'd get any closer to hit them.
Good, master.
I was wrong. Alright, let's go Menace Blow. I need to circle some of the other clan rats down here, just so we don't lose the zone. A little bit concerned with the flamethrowers, but we just need to charge them. Use our innate bonus. Use our innate resistances. I thought I could avoid a little bit. Charge them. Whole thing I was trying to avoid having happen. Down quite a few, but at least it's the Night Runners, so I can't lie. The Gutter Runners are the ones we want to keep. Oh, but then they have some behind. Oh no. Well, that's not good.
Guide us onward. Now, yes. Council's command.
My clever Skaven plan was thwarted.
Our tail's yours. Attack. Skaven, yes, yes.
Up the hill quickly. Let's go ahead and blow up these dwarf warriors. If we get some point blank shots, it'd be awesome.
Clan rats. Ikit Claw catapult. String cattle crack. Quick, quick.
Quick indeed, up and around that corner.
Guide us forward.
Kill those blasting charge miners.
Sorry. Skip to the green. Move, move. Guide us, Horned One. Council's command.
Rather not lose this zone just yet. Where's my other tower here? Get up to an explosive one. So it's literally point blank, they're still gonna keep juking. Because the hive mind can command their entire army at the same time.
Yes, yes.
There should be no way they can use their flamethrowers to cross the corner here. If you get a volley, then hey, I deserve this. Good for you guys. I've always been never set up and fire fast enough. Sounds like salt, but no, it's just the truth. If you ask your units to do that same kind of thing, they go, well, how about we just sit here and think about it for a while? What if you actually do something useful for the army then, instead? Please. Yeah, like I'm saying there. Using the rocks to avoid us is clever. So disappointed our gutter runners there. That should have been a wash for our enemies, but I'm trying to dodge rocks. Somehow the we are playing like Skaven. Don't know how you split your troops up there, but that's pretty impressive. Realize these guys are our only range advantage. We need to bring them over to deal with the flamethrowers when they advance. I'm scared these dwarf warriors off. They're keeping a lot of them back here, just kind of doing nothing too. Well done, artillery. Well done. Let's blow up these blasting charge miners.
Ikit Claw catapult. Night runners.
Skaven, yeah.
What orders? Quick, quick.
Okay, then we'll have the Plague Claw catapult. Come back this way. Or I guess I could take out guys on their way up this direction.
I'm now ready.
Rocks away, do not let them get closer.
Our tail's yours.
Fall back as necessary. They were trying to hit the range troops.
Attack!
That is so impressive how quickly they respond to orders.
Guide us
Really wish our troops did that myself.
Ikit Claw catapult. March, Scotty, yes.
But charge him down the hill. Where'd my storm vermin go? Oh, that is my storm vermin. Yeah, charge him down the hill. These thunderers. Charging thunderers is a good way to die. Bring yourself to here. Slings, get the next group of thunderers. Iron Drakes are brave, man. Band of brothers.
Council's command.
Tower, you're embarrassing me. Blow up the thunderers, please. Or to the next group.
Captain's command.
Charging downhill. Oh, there's no way. This is so bad. Into those Iron Drakes quick.
Clan rats. Our tail's yours. For the burning tide. Yes, yes.
How are they shooting through their own guys like that?
Spike bite.
That's gonna be on my biggest thing on the on my wish list for Warhammer 3. Not Warhammer 3, but Medieval 3 and 40k. you've gotta chill the AI out on using bugs and cheese to beat you, the player. It is incredibly like anti-player bias in itself is in and of itself is not very fun to play against. But then you add in the AI going, I'm going to cheese the hell out of it. It's just like what is going on? Great place for our tower. I charge him. Gotta give us a little bit of space, I guess, otherwise they're not gonna be able to fire.
Our tile's yours. What?
Iron Drakes are down. I don't think spell resistance. I think this used to be really strong because it would get rid of magic resistance as well, but spell resistance is not magic resistance.
Council's command. Night Runners.
Night Runners, if you do your job, we might be able to survive here.
Our tail's yours.
Here, Night Runner, do charge him. Decent missile resistance is what we're going to rely on here. This group just stays back here. We've got a couple of them that are not advancing. Okay, I told you to charge. Not obeying orders is the way. Let's try to actually do it. Ikit Claw, drop your attacks here if you can.
Guide us, Horned One. Yes, Master Lord.
Throw the rocks in melee. Okay, they're advancing. Lovely.
Good. Skaven, yes.
Well done, two of you. Let's get rid of the rest of these Iron Drakes. We've won the battle.
We obey.
It's just waiting for the rest of these. Well, maybe we haven't. Just waiting for the rest of these orcs, these dwarves to move in. They recovered? I was gonna say, how did they recover? Leadership on these dwarfs is insane. Go grab our own leadership building back. And now they're out of ammo. Come over here.
Very good, Master. Now burn, as Master desires.
Stuck in this blob, which is terrible. "17 storm vermin. Get in there, boys." They can only kill these dwarf warriors faster. It's just they're taking their sweet time doing it.
Prepare to die. Clan rats.
And they're gonna try to sneak by us and capture the zone. Say it ain't so. Alright, now they're gonna hit from two sides. Go ahead and speed this up. The dwarves break. Belagar's army has been cut in twain after his next move, where he goes after Ikit Claw. We'll see if it works for him. And we survive the Battle of Helm's Deep like champions. We only lost about half of our army. Dwarfs marched into a fight they absolutely stood no chance in. Now let's go ahead and sell them. Eldrick Randolphson was slain in battle, and we've got an unhappy. Oh, I thought it was a Miragliano. I was gonna say, listen, people of Miragliano, I just saved your lives. Where did Belagar go? Here he is. 9.
Futile.
Stalk.
Well, sir, I say 10. What say you now? Close victory? This is one we should fight on the field, so we'll begin the next episode with a battle against Yamek and his ghost friend and the rest of the boys. We'll see how it goes. The Gem Cutters versus the Gun Crew. Thanks all for stopping by the second episode. the second episode, like the fourth episode now, of our Clan Scryer campaign. If you all have enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, my god, and sub the sub button, and I'll see you all in the next one.